Okay, today is a very exciting day because my Fanatics Authentic Pro jersey finally came in. This is that top of the line, made in Canada jersey, what the players wear. It costs $425 US. So today we'll review the jersey. I'll give you guys my thoughts on it and whether I like it or not. And then of course in another video, I will be comparing it to the Adidas made in Canada jersey as well as the Fanatic Premium jersey. And we'll see if it is actually worth that extra $200 that this jersey costs. So if you guys want to see that video and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure to do so. Okay, let's open this thing up. Okay, so here it is. It is a Toronto Maple Leafs Authentic Pro home jersey. Now, of course, with the Authentic Pros, Fanatics is pretty much only making the home jerseys for the first year. There have been some exceptions that I have seen, like the Vancouver Canucks as well as the Winnipeg Jets third jerseys. Those have been made in an Authentic Pro, but majority of the teams, it's just their home jersey, and that's all you can get, at least for this first season. We'll see if they actually, change that in the upcoming seasons. I hope so, because it would be weird to only be able to get a couple of the jerseys in an Authentic Pro and not every single one. But either way, I am very, very happy that I was able to get this jersey because, of course, these jerseys, if you guys don't know, they are like the on ice jerseys. They are basically one for one of what the players wear on ice, and it's really, really nice to be able to buy these jerseys at a retail level. With Adidas, of course, that was not a thing. You weren't able to get the made in Canada jerseys at a retail level, and for myself, it took me until I think like a month or two ago to get my first Adidas made in Canada jersey. Took me a really long time. Of course, with Fanatics here, it's not even the start of the season, and I already have my first one, so it's really, really nice to be able to get this jersey and to have this as an option to buy. I know a lot of people aren't going to be doing that because of how expensive they are, but it's nice as a jersey collector to actually be able to have that option. Now, with this jersey here, how does it feel? Well, it feels really nice. Like, it is a very thick jersey, very, very heavy, which makes sense because it is what the players wear, and I love that. I think that is awesome. I really like the look of this logo as well. I actually don't have a Toronto Maple Leafs prime green jersey, so I have not seen their prime green logo in person yet, and it looks nice. I really do like that 3D embroiderment there. I think it makes the logo pop a lot better than it does on just the, Climalite and the Aero Ready jerseys, so that is all great. Of course, as we talked about with the premium jerseys, the new NHL shield is a holographic look, and it's actually really interesting because with this jersey right here, I can actually see like a lot of like rainbow reflections with it, where I wasn't able to do that with the premium jersey. So, when we do our comparison, I'll have to kind of look at that and see if the shields are made any different or not. But yeah, it's just something that I didn't notice with the premium jersey, and I am noticing here, and I do like the look of these new holographic shields. I mean, I did like the chrome look on the Adidas jerseys, but it is just an interesting change, and I think, they did a good job with it. I think that looks great. Moving on to inside the back of the collar, we can see it has the Authentic Pro on the band there, and then of course it has its own little sticker where it says Authentic Pro, has the size, which is a size 50, and then made in Canada. Now, this jersey is going to be big on me because it is a size 50, and with the sizing, the smallest size that you can get in an Authentic Pro is a size 48, which is interesting. That hasn't been a thing since, I think, going back to the CCM days, because Reebok didn't even have size 48s. So it's kind of interesting that they brought that back. Sorry, just a quick correction here. I was editing this video and I remembered that technically Reebok did have size 48s under their 6100 series, so that was during their first couple of seasons in the NHL. It was when they switched over to the Reebok Edge jerseys in the 2007 season that the 48 jerseys went away. But yeah, there's technically no size 46 in an Authentic Pro, but the size 48 is probably just going to be what would have been the size 46. I guess they just decided to keep it at a size 48. Maybe Fanatics just thought it was weird that you would have a size 46 and go up to a size 50 and then just go up by intervals of 2. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, right? Like, a size 48 is probably still what would have been technically a size 46. Like, they could have just called it that and had the same sizing as a size 48. The reason I didn't get a size 48, by the way, is because the place where I bought it from, which is Ben H Sports, he did not carry the size 48s. He didn't get any of the size 48s. The smallest that he got was a size 50, and I knew that I was going to be able to get it quicker from Ben than if I did just get it from like the NHL shop or something like that. So I was like, you know what, I'll tank the size 50. It's going to be big on me anyways, even if it was a size 48. So I just kind of wanted the thing. A new thing Fanatics did with these jerseys is they actually reinforced the sleeves here. Now, of course, with all of the on-ice jerseys, they do have reinforced elbows. These ones do as well. You can even see the stitching. Maybe I'll try and get a picture of it, but it's probably going to be pretty hard. But you can see the elbow stitching on this jersey. However, it's not just the elbow reinforcement. They actually go all the way down to the cuffs as well, and you can really feel it. Of course, it's kind of difficult to tell, but yeah, this outside part of the jersey here is a lot thicker than the inside, and that is supposed to prevent damage during like board battles. So that is a really neat addition. I'm glad that they have it on the retail level jerseys also. But yeah, overall, we can actually take a look at the back of the jersey here as well. Of course, no name on this jersey as of yet. I'll definitely get it customized at some point. I don't know who I'm going to get though, because, you know, obviously with the Leafs being my favorite team, I can get pretty much anyone. So we'll kind of have to see how the season goes. Maybe that will determine who I get on the back of this jersey. But yeah, it just has the, of course, Fanatics logo right there. And then you can see the fight strap at the bottom. It is a reinforced fight strap, so it's not the same that you would see on the premium jersey. It's a little bit more sturdy than that. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Now, in terms of the fit of this jersey, of course, it does fit very differently than the premium jerseys because, you know, these are supposed to be worn on ice with equipment and everything like that. So they are a lot boxier. They're not quite the same fit and the same style as those premiums where, you know, the premiums kind of have that bell cut. Really don't like the way that those look. These fit more like an actual hockey jersey. So I like the fit of these a lot more. Now, in terms of the size, this is going to be really, really big on me. I will try it on, but it's probably still going to look like a dress on me because it is a size 50, and, you know, already these authentic jerseys kind of fit bigger than most, but I'm going to go ahead and try it on. All right, so this is the jersey on me. It is a little bit big, but as I've talked about before, most of my jerseys are big on me because I'm just a really short person, but I do actually like this fit. I think it actually is pretty nice. With the arms here, you can see that they are pretty baggy, but of course, they are supposed to be worn with equipment underneath it, so it does make sense. Overall, I really like this jersey a lot. I think they did a phenomenal job with these Authentic Pros. They feel nice. They look great. The detail is really nice as well. It is really a gorgeous looking jersey. Now, is it worth the $425 American or $500 Canadian? No, probably not for at least like 97% of people. You know, obviously the casual fans, there's no way they should be buying this jersey because a lot of casual fans can't even tell the difference in between a fake jersey and just like the premium jerseys, even though there is a very big difference in between those two. So yeah, casual fans, no way they should be buying this. Even just like regular jersey collectors, I feel like most of the time they just want to get the jersey and they don't care if it's in the highest quality. They just want to have the jersey itself. So even those fans, probably not. They probably still shouldn't be getting this jersey. It really does come down to these super hardcore collectors that want the on-ice stuff. Like for myself personally, $500 for one of these is a little bit too expensive. I think the only other times that I'll buy an Authentic Pro jersey is when it's on sale, and if it's like a third or a Winter Classic jersey or something like that. With just the regular home jerseys, I don't think a lot of them I would really care enough to buy in an Authentic Pro. Maybe the new Ducks and the new Kings jerseys, but I'm gonna kind of wait to see on those ones because, of course, it might just be the new thing that I think is really cool, and then in a couple of months maybe I won't think it's as special and I wouldn't want an Authentic Pro at that point. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting for those jerseys, and if those go on sale, like, you know, maybe 20 to 40% off, probably will pick one up then. But, you know, at $500 Canadian, yeah, I don't think I'll spend full price for one of those jerseys, especially just a regular home jersey. Once again, if it's like a specialty jersey, like a Winter Classic, something like that, maybe I'll change my mind a little bit then. But realistically, these jerseys are very, very nice. I do like them a lot. The only issue that I really have with it is the price point, and it's not even like I think it's that egregious, because if you take a look at the Reebok jerseys from back in the day, the Reebok Edge jerseys, so the authentic ones, they were being sold for $300, and if you adjust that for inflation, it comes to about like $385 to almost $400, so it's almost the same price as it was back in the day, you know, maybe an extra $25 to $35, something like that. So it's maybe a little bit more expensive than it should be, but realistically, they are very high quality jerseys, so I understand it. And you are also paying for the made in Canada jersey, right? Like, these are made in Canada, so you have that additional labor cost as well. So yeah, I'm not freaking out about the price. It's just maybe a little bit too expensive just for myself, but overall, I still very much like the jersey itself. So let me know what you guys think about this jersey in the comments down below. Do you have one of the Authentic Pros? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. And of course, like I mentioned, I will be doing a comparison video to an Adidas made in Canada jersey, as well as the Fanatics premium jersey in, you know, probably a day or two. So if you're interested in that at all, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed, follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.